G'day guys, it's John from John's Gone Fishing, and this is the first time I've been fishing for about 20 years. I'm used to doing beach fishing and estuarine fishing, that's what I normally do. But today, because I live just outside of Goulburn now, I'm at the Marsden Weir in Goulburn, just near the historic waterworks. And I'm going to have a go at fishing for redfin, something I've never fished with before. I know there's a young fellow fishing, he's using like a soft lure, so I'm going to be using a hard metal lure. He's only just started fishing here today for a little while. He hasn't had any hits, so I figure, well, if I fish with something different, then that might work better than what he's got that's not fishing. So let's go and get set up. We'll see if we can get some reddies. All right, like I said, I'm just going to be trying this hard, if I can get it to face the camera, hard Hester lure. We'll see how that goes, and yeah, hopefully we get something. All right, so this is my first cast, so no laughing. I've got it snagged. Alright, I've cast it a few times and it hasn't got much, so I'm just going to give it a rest for a couple of minutes. I'll cast here a few more times and see how it goes. If I don't get anything, then I'll move on down the river a bit to somewhere that's a bit deeper. But I'm told people get a bit of success here, so we'll see. Give it a little while. I'll cast it back in again. We'll give it about 5 more goes. We'll see how we go. There's nothing chasing it at all. Anything in there, it is not interested in this lure or anything. 2 more casts. we might move on. Giving this quite a bit of a try. Might move on down the river a bit more. I'll just hook this up first. Rightio, so we'll move on down the river a bit and see how we go there. Rightio, so we're a little bit further down the Wollondilly River, down from the Marsden Weir. Yeah, we'll try this spot here. Just unhook my lure. And the water's a bit deeper here. There's probably a few more snags, so hopefully I don't get any. I got one there. And lucky that was all I got. So yeah, we'll cast it out, see how it goes. I'll go a few times with this metal lure, this hard lure, and see how it goes. If I don't get any luck with that, I'll try a soft lure. If that doesn't work, I've actually got some bait that's supposed to be pretty good. It's more geared towards trout, but they reckon the redfin will hit it as well. But usually the lures are their first choice, but we'll see how it goes. So far. There's a little bit of a log over here. I might try and lob it in there and yeah, see if there's anyone hanging around over there. Rightio, we'll cast it out one more time and see how it goes. And we might put the soft lure on and see if we can get any joy with that. Yeah, rightio, well we're not getting any joy on this hard lure. It's only been a few minutes, but we're just getting nothing. So we might just switch to a soft lure, a plastic lure, and see how that goes. So I'll be back when I'm changed over. Alright, so now I've changed over to this Samaki forktail 70 apparently it is. So yeah, let's see how this little sucker goes. Apparently the redfin really like it. We'll see. I'll just try one right over in this direction, over where the deep water is. Weed. Sort of felt like something, but didn't quite feel right. But, yeah. This lure certainly heads deeper than that metal lure that I was using before. But, yeah, so we're getting a different layer in the river. Try to get this over where that snag was, see if I get something now. One more cast over in this tree in that water. One. Might just do one more. I got it in a good spot then, so maybe I attracted someone's attention. I'll be out looking. Tell you what has happened. The little full tails. Oh no, they were just being held together by the water. Surface tension. Alright, one more cast back over near that tree. So they don't seem to be interested here. I will walk a little bit further down the river, see if I can find another good spot, and yeah, see how that goes. Alright, so I'll see you a little bit further down the river. Alrighty, I don't mind this spot here. See over here, I've got a willow tree on the edge of the water, and then we've got this willow tree over here on the other side. Got some local ducks, domestic ducks, and unfortunately someone's left a heap of bloody fishing line here, so I'll take that with me. I'll stick it in my pocket now get rid of that. And that way none of these birds or anything else is going to get caught up in it. But yeah, if you need to cut some line off for any reason, seriously, just take it home with you. We don't need animals getting caught up in that. Anyway, I'll get this line going and we'll see what we can catch. Hopefully I don't catch a duck. Might try over at this island first, or this little point in the river. Just got caught up on some weed then. Thought something had me for a second. No. Oh. Not going to get much luck casting like that. Got it straight into the tree then. Luckily I got it out. And we've got it all tangled up now. That's all right. And it's probably a little bit hard to hear me sometimes when I talk, but I will get a mic for this camera. And then you'll hear me loud and clear, which may be a good or a bad thing. Rightio. I'm just going to try up this way to my left, see how that goes. Pass. Alright, I'll do a few more and then I think we'll finish up. It's 7:15 in the evening, so if I don't get a few more I better go home and I'll have to eat what my wife's cooked for dinner, which will be delicious. She's an awesome cook. See what to do. I'm just going to switch over to that hard lure again and give that a bit of a run here. I'll give it about a dozen casts, and like I said, it's nearly 20 past now, so I'll give that a few casts. We'll see how it goes. If I can get this thing undone. Anyway, I'll see you when I've got this hard lure back on. Rightio, so just using another hard lure. This is a different one. I'm using a gold one. The last one I used was a green one. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, maybe a different colour will do the trick. And but anyway, let's give it a go. do like the way these metal lures spin though. They would certainly attract some attention if there's any fish in there. Actually, just remember, because it's a brand new lure, it's got a little plastic bit on one of the sides of the hook. I better get that off. Just spotted that. Alright, got that off, it'll go in your pocket. See if I can get this thing a bit further out. It doesn't cast as far as that other fish. That was easy to get out a fair way. Yeah. Got something right? Yes, I have. I think I've jagged him in the gills. There's a little reddy. That's my first catch. He must have gone for it, but hang on, I'll get a hold of him. I've got him. No, he took it in the mouth. I thought I had him hooked in the gills then. So these are a pest fish. You can throw them back, but I might just, I've got a bucket here, I'll get some water in it. I'll put him in here, put him in there, and I don't know, you can put him straight back in the water where you got him. You don't have to keep him out of the water. But I'll see what else I can catch. I just don't want to catch the same fish 50 times in a row. So anyway, what a little ripper. Little being the word. So the other thing is too, you can't transport these redfin live. It's illegal. So if I do take him home, look, I don't know if I'm going to eat him. He's a bit small, but they reckon you can eat him at any size. There's no size limit, no bag limit on these guys, because in Australia they're considered a pest fish. Yeah. So if anything, if I take him home, I'll knock him on the head and maybe bury him in the veggie garden, turn him into a tomato. We'll see how we go. Anyway, let's try again. Let's see if there's a bigger one out there. But yeah, I wasn't quite sure if I was getting a hit. I thought it might have been the weed, but I was getting hits all right. All right, well that'll do me for the day. Caught one little fish. Yeah, I feel weird putting noxious pests or pest species back in the water, so yeah, I'm going to knock him on the head and take him home, him or her home, and yeah, he can go in the veggie garden and become tomatoes or lettuce or something like that. It's a weird thing for me to put them, and it's one of the rules that surprised me is that you don't have to. You can put them back in the water as long as you put them back in, immediately back in the place where you got them. You're not allowed to transport them to other waterways. Yeah, so yeah, I'll knock it on the head. I won't do that on film or on video. Film shows my age. I won't do that on video because I don't think the social medias are going to like that. So yeah, I'll knock it on the head. It will become fertilizer for plants. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. At least I caught something. That's not too bad. And hopefully we can go somewhere else next time. I might try a morning session, see how that goes. Yeah, some different spots. I won't be coming back here all the time. We'll see how things go. I've been given a few tips on times of the day, what sort of weather and that sort of thing. So anyway, we'll try them out. We'll see how we go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time. See ya.